It's late. I wasn't gonna do it, but I need to stay occupied. Hello. Hello, chat. Hey, beautiful day showed up. Jerry Jerish is here. Oh, God. It must be like a delay on it or something. What's up, Gigi Trish? Old Uncle Bill. As my man, first like. I love you, brother. Refuse to lose. Patriot Mama. Billy Bob in the house. Krista Graves. What's up? I am warmed up, Krista. I am holding up my second part of my obligation here tonight, which was to sit on this stuff right here. This guy, all these donations in the middle, and just make sure in general that the site's secure. I just wanted to make sure everything was tight. Trench Trucker, Striker's in the house. Chris, Debbie, Cindy. But Krista, thank you. Yeah, I got your text. I'm so like my back. It's got something going on my left side. My hand feels a little better. I don't know. I'll give you guys some updates on what's going on. The sandwich from the Mennonites was awesome. Thank you for that. Jen and I enjoyed that. The potato salad. Oh my God, out of this world, Martin. You and your wife hooked us up today, man. Came by with a tank of propane at the end. I can't even explain how awesome the people of East Palestine is. Like, they're amazing. Oh, man, Debbie, I'm so sorry. I know. Here's the deal, Debbie P. I lost my channel on the way down to Hagerstown for playing music. No censorship here on YouTube. AJ, I totally forgot I'm talking to you. I'm like, man, I forgot I had to sit on that. I forgot I had to sit on all this. Oh man, I forgot I had to secure this all night. So I'm gonna babysit the donations and get a look at this train every half hour. But good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody out there. It might be morning somewhere around the world. Who knows? It's 12 o'clock somewhere, right? Isn't that the same? Was that we're gonna be up in Cole Township tomorrow? Oh, awesome! Are you gonna be anywhere getting close to here? That would be cool. Trail day. Oh, damn, man! I gotta figure out how to fit 31 Swampers on here when AJ gets rid of his new tires. Chip's mom, what's up, bud? I tried to jump on your channel right before you got off. I was trying to get on there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get on here and let her know. But yeah, Chip's mom, I'm down to do an interview with you one day. There's a lot you could probably ask me, and like I've been with my viewers, more than open. I'll be more than open to answer questions that I can answer for you. I don't lie. I like to tell the truth. I like to expose the truth. The truth gets exposed, no matter what. No matter what. The truth always comes out. So you got to get ahead of it, man. You got to get ahead of it. You got to be truthful with the people you're talking to. And I have. Always. So that way the trolls can't hold anything over you, you know? But I got Pineapple Pirates in the house. Oh, right. We got Patty Flores. 30s. 31s. Grab Cash App, by the way. Oh, grab cash ASAP, by the way. I know. I heard the banks. I heard about the banks. Striker, you know me. I hate banks. I'll hit you tomorrow. I'm going to have to call you from Jen's phone, though, because this thing runs on live all day. I did 11 hours today. And the truth will set you free. That's right. So tell everybody. My name is Jay George, or Jersey Jay, as you guys have known me for the last year. It's been a year. I figure I'll get personal with you guys. I used to live in Woodland Park in New Jersey. I don't anymore. Now I'm on road warrior status. I'm out here just trying to help out where I can, get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? But these people need the help right now, so I'm going to help them as much as I can. And then we're going to come back again on the 26th. But tomorrow's a nice big event. They got a lot happening tomorrow. So there's a lot of cool people going to show up. But yeah, right here, that's the site, guys. That's the site right there. All right, so that's what's going on. I don't like leaving the spotlight on because I don't want to blind any of the drivers going by or anybody coming out of Pizza Hut. It's rude. But I just figure I'll show you what's going on. Denise, I'm at the donation site still. I know I did a full day. Oh, Krista, I can't stay. I would love to, but I can't. There's just too much to do out there, too many people to talk to and get on the freedom wagon over here, you know, so I'm going to have to leave for a little bit, but I'll be back. Don't worry. 4 size 35s, 12, 18s if you want. Man, I need the rims too. My rims are shot. I don't know if they would even handle 35s. I know I'd have to get a lift kit on this sucker. That's for sure. Striker, how much for a lift kit for a 1500? Oh, we got somebody walking by. Let's see how they do. And that's not the kind of people I'm worried about anyway, guys. I'm worried about the truck and the trailer popping up and then loading half a pallet. Oh, damn. I gotta look, AJ. I gotta look. I don't know, like a Rancho. I don't even know what's good anymore. I haven't lifted a vehicle in probably almost 20 years. 4Runner was my last one. 87 Toyota 4Runner. I beat the brakes off that thing. I took that through the woods so many times. My father said, finally, I'm not fixing it anymore. And I was like, all right, well, that's why I learned how to wrench on cars. Because mud is so addictive. Ask Striker. Hashtag mudding is life. Lee Bart's in the room. Kelly, how did the auction go the other night? I was dead. I could not do anything. Patty, no problem. I'm tired. It's a small sacrifice. 3,500. That's more than I paid for the truck. We might invest that in the next one. Oh man, I love you too though, Striker. Have a great night. Give Mike and the pups a hug for me. I love you. I left everything. Motorhomes into trail runners. Oh, dude, that sounds so sick. Eventually, man, I'll have a nice trail runner. I know. These you know what? I got lucky. My friend Billy. Shout out to my boy Billy, by the way, for hooking it up. He sold me this thing on the cheap for $3,000. My truck, and he really helped me out because I've known this truck its whole life. Like I've hung out with my boy this truck's whole life, so I know its history, and I knew what was wrong with it, and I figured it out, and I fixed it in his driveway, and then we registered and insured it. So we took care of it. There goes an officer. So every once in a while, the police do drive by, guys. That's the second time I've seen him while I sat here, or her. Females are officers too, and very important ones at that. Appalachian Flute. My man, I got it in the back of the car. I got all my gear in the back of the car, but I'm going to tell you the truth, dude. I'm going to tell you the truth. Hold on, let me show you. All right, let me tell you. Just let me have a one-on-one with my boy Chris for a minute, because I love him and I miss him. And there's some plans out there in the works for you, bro. I don't know if you know that, but there's some stuff going on right now that people are trying to get your van going. So I just hope you know that. AJ has pieces up there for you. I have a little things behind the scenes that I'm trying to hook up for you. And I just want you to know I love you, and no one ever forgot about you. And I don't know what I would have did without you, bro. But that was right there. That was my man right there, dude. We were up like this, right, Chris? Tell him in the chat. Tell him. We'd stay up all night, remember? We'd stay up all night, bro, watching that lot for the girls. Remember that? That shit we didn't live stream, though, right? Remember? Nobody need recognition for that, but I want to just shout Chris out for staying up with me and me staying up with him. I love you, bro. Night security, dude, right? Safety meetings. 20% goes to AFR. I love you, Kelly. Thank you so much. I just want to do that with Appalachian Flu. Man, I miss you, man. I miss you, really. And I don't know if you're on the trail or what you're doing right now, but if I could get you to Ohio on the 26th, I'd love it, man. I'd love it. I really would. I really would. I know this is like, dude, this is your spot, dude. What is that? Why are there noises coming from the truck? Oh, my stuff fell. But dude, this is the spot. You would love this spot, Chris. This town is like, it blows my mind that this is like good old fashioned, old, old school America, man. Like these people look out for each other. They're patriotic. They love their town. They love their people. They're proud to be here, and they're scared. And you can see the desperation in some of their eyes when I'm talking to them. It's so hard to even talk about, guys. Honestly, it's really hard. But Chris, you would do a lot of you're the kind of guy, man. You're like Cowboy. You would pass out hope, man. You'd be passing out hope. I'm trying to fill those shoes, but this guy Cowboy, I'm gonna let you guys meet him tomorrow if he's here. He's absolutely amazing, and he's been here from the rip. He's been here from the start, and he has a lot of responsibilities, and he still makes time to be here. And there's a lot of volunteers that I haven't met yet, and that have been here way before I ever showed up. And those people that have kept this going up until we're, where we're at, or getting A4A involved or any of it, shout out to all of them. But Chris was working on a farm to save up. He's going on a trail the 20th for a nice 10-day trip. You go Sobo or Nobo? Excuse me, guys. Coffee, like 50 of them today. I am in Ohio, Debbie. I'm in East Palestine. East Palestine, Ohio, where they had the train derailment. These people's air and their water have been poisoned. The government does not want to declare it a disaster, so FEMA won't get involved. So the American people have stepped up. Oh, God. Here we go. All right. Here. Look, you want to see how real it is? You want to see how real it is? This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at, all right? So, and Chris, I started that statement. I was going to tell you about the biohazard suit. I'll tell you after the train, all right? And thank you, Dacia. Thank you, Dacia. So I'm basically close enough to, if it derails here, this will be the last live stream. But this is where I sit all day, guys. This is where I sat for 11 hours down here at the donation site. It was raining, it was cold, I got hurt. But it was all worth it. It was all worth it, man. Every bit of it. I keep saying it's a small sacrifice, guys. Small sacrifice. I don't have to sacrifice anything that anyone did to have these freedoms to be here right now. So it's a small sacrifice. I don't want any thanks. I don't want any pats on the back. Nothing. I just want to show you what's going on here. This is what they deal with every night, every half hour, 15 minutes. I don't know. It smells like shit when it goes by. I'll tell you that. Chip's mom, it's got to load. Give it a couple hours. It'll load and then your live chat will come back up on the video. Now this one's going relatively slow compared to the ones I saw last night. I think somebody's standing here. Yeah, there's someone standing over there. That's it. Choo-choo. I got you, Chip's mom. I got you. Don't worry. I want everybody to get help. I want all the streamers to come up and have a platform that they're proud of, And I don't want you guys to have to deal with trolls or any of that, So we'll get through all that together. We'll get through all that together, all right? But you guys don't have to worry, man. I don't know. The kitchen dropped off the load right here in the middle. This stuff. Hold on. Ready, and boom. So that stuff right there, all that stuff in the middle, it's a full semi-length, 50 feet of it. So that's for the kitchen. And since the kitchen is part of the Freedom family, it's part of my obligation to make sure that no one damages it or the tarps don't blow off in the middle of the night and they get soaking wet. So I'm just stepping in where, I'm needed. And I just saw a hole and filling it, that's it. But I just want you guys to know that, somebody is out here and they are looking out for your stuff. And the people over here can know that somebody's not going to fill a U-Haul full of water and take off with it in the middle of the night. I heard some stories. There have been some people that have abused the system. And I'm requesting, if those people are out there and you're listening and you're trying to figure out where the cameras are or any of that, there are now cameras up here. There's a camera up here. You're looking at it. You're looking at the camera. I can't tell you if there was any other ones installed, but I could tell you right now, it'd probably be a mistake if you try to take anything from here and do bad with it, Just don't do that. Try not to do that. It's not suggested that you do that. One more. Can you mod via chat replay? I believe so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So if you can actually go back in the chat replay and block people or timeout people, or not timeout people, you can block them or hide them from your channel, So yeah, you can definitely modify that as it comes up. Chip's mom, though. Chip's mom in the house. If you guys haven't already, and you haven't heard of Chip's mom's a wonderful woman. I love listening to her. She's a delight. She really is. And she has very good insight, and she's calm, and she likes to break things down. And that's what we need more of, rational people online, okay? We don't need a bunch of people screaming the same things over and over again. There's enough of that. I'm sure everyone's sick of that. What we need is people to come together and people that help bring people together. So if they're good and they're honest people, I support them. So if you have a second, please jump out of here, type in Chip's Mom in the search menu, and check her channel out. Hit that like, share, subscribe for Jersey J. And you can do me that favor today. That'd be great. I want to help out Chip's mom as much as I can. These streamers out there that are beginning and they're just getting into the world, it's hell, Chip's mom. And I've tried to stay off your channel just to try to protect you, because I know as soon as I start saying your name or doing anything on here, you're going to have to get more mods. And I feel bad. But I did want to recognize you and the good work you're doing. So it's a rocky road there. Jen is up at the camper. I'm not sure if she's going to come on here. I'm not sure if she even knows I'm on here. She might have gotten an alert by now. But thank you to the other 110 beautiful YouTube souls that have popped up in my room tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to be tired, so I need some company. I'm going to be out here for a while. Can't say how long, but I'll be out here for a very long time. Hello, Alan. Hello, Alan Field from Canada. Oh, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been very close to Trump a couple times. I've been to some rallies. I was second row. We had a moment, He looked at the camera. He was trying to figure out what my gimbal was, I think. He's not used to seeing them because Secret Service usually doesn't let you bring them in. But somehow me and Polish were able to get them in. That was the last time I was able to use one in an event, though. So I stopped going to the events. That was also the last time I was able to stream from an event. No, Chip's mom, you're amazing. You really do a good job, so. Chip's mom, I know. I'm a hard pill to swallow sometimes, I really am, guys. I'm human, and 80% of my life is on videotape. So some of those moments that you guys do personally, I don't have that option. Sometimes they happen publicly, and all I could do is ask for your forgiveness. I say I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but sometimes, the guy needs to come out. I mean, the other night, I was able to save the J6 corner from AP's squeaky little twitty voice. Oh God, I said it. Damn it. All right, I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, I was able to do a couple things the other night, you know, for other people. And as long as I keep those idiots busy, those trolls busy on what, you know, other stuff, they're trying not, they won't really bother you guys. Alan, any more drywall or other jobs? Yeah, I did a few other jobs before I left and got on the road. I do plan on doing some more work on the road, actually. There's a couple places in Virginia. I know there's a few places in Florida I'm going. And if you're in here, guys, feel free to, you know, back me up on that. So people don't think I'm just talking crap. But a lot of people, a lot of subscribers have asked me to come to their house and work on their house. So it would be a pleasure to be able to give back to some people that have helped me out along the road, you know, and that's one way I can give back. I can't do it financially, but I can donate my services and maybe get your sink to work again, or, you know, seal your shower so it doesn't leak downstairs. Fix that drywall hole you got from the kid getting pissed off and punching a hole in the wall. You know, whatever, you know, so. Scott, I'm not calling it security. I wasn't asked to do security or anything like that by anybody, by no means. That's not another title I'm trying to hold here. Basically, I'm just doing a good faith thing and just letting the people that brought these items here know that they're secure. That's all. And that's on me. I can leave whenever I want. I don't have an obligation to be here. I feel better if I know the tarps aren't blowing off these things and no one's loading the U-Haul full of water and supplies. Because when people steal from this, now I'm going to target the people that would steal from this, okay? I'm not speaking to everybody. But the people that would steal from this, I want you to know how badly these people need this water. I just want you to know that. I want you to know how badly these people need this water and these supplies. And the fact that the government or the train company hasn't stepped up and done something about it by now is disgusting. So to bring your disgusting ass over to this donation site and take something that belongs to the people that were damaged here, and you're going to go and abuse that donation site, and you're going to abuse that privilege to be able to have these resources. You're going to be stealing out of kids and elderly people's mouths. You're going to be stealing out of the business owners that's around here and like the good-hearted people that are a part of this community. And I want you to know, if you're going to do something like that, these people are being watched over now. Not just by me, but by a lot of other people. And those are the kind of people you don't want to mess with. So I would not... Man, I got a taste in my mouth. It's weird. Sorry. Those are the people you don't want to mess with. I'm just letting you know. And that's just the kind... Friendly warning. It's a friendly warning. You know, these aren't the people. Don't steal from these people. I wouldn't recommend it. They cannot afford it right now. All right? These guys can't afford it here. This town needs these supplies. I'm going to get in the chat, guys. I'm going every once in a while. I see everything's going crazy. I love you guys so much. I really do. Gangster Granny. Yes. Volunteering over there is good. I usually get in with the Chinese Americans. And, you know, they get me around where I need to be, you know, when I go to these events and stuff like that. I love them. Good people. Oh, crap. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that, Alan. I really do. A lot of people talk a lot of crap. I don't need to talk back about it. I don't really need to say anything about it. You guys know me for a year now, and if you don't, my name's Jay George. All right? That's my real name. You guys know me as Jersey Jay. But my name's Jay George. I'm from New Jersey. I used to have a bad rap. I used to do bad things. I caught a couple felonies because I used to get drunk and get in fights. And then I had a spiritual awakening, and I gave up alcohol for a long time. I occasionally will have a couple drinks now and then because I don't drink a whole bottle of vodka in one shot, or a 30-pack of beer, or chase it down with funneling more vodka. You know, I don't do that. So I changed my life. I became a better person and a better example of a human being to be for my son. So the people that talk trash and they try to bring up my past, I want you guys to know that what you're watching here is the result of not being that person that they're talking about. So if you guys understand what that means, you know, I can go back to drinking tomorrow and become a piece of crap. I won't be any good to anybody. But I have a lot going on right now, and there's no way that any of these people, these trolls, the naysayers, any of them, are going to be able to do any of that. They're not going to talk me down. They're not going to make me feel bad. I don't get bullied or intimidated. So I'm just going to be the change that I want to see. That's it. You guys can believe it or not. You can watch along or not. That's all I have to say, you know. A2B moving. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in here. Or sister. I'm not sure who that is. But I don't want to misgender anybody these days. Mods, just watch that one. Alan, I don't beat myself up. I'm proud of what I became. I'm proud of what I've done. No one can take what I've done away from me. I can have a good feeling if I want to. They can't take that from me. They can't take all the friendships I've made, the family I've grown. They can't take none of that from me. All they got's words. Words don't hurt me. Angelina, listen, I can't do nothing without you guys. Nothing. I can't do anything without you guys. And I hope you know that. Like, I really... I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, without you guys. You guys keep me motivated, you keep me going. And at times you keep me funded, you keep me fed. You know, I don't forget none of that. None of it. What's that? Hearts, the customized hearts. Chip's mom, when you get monetized and stuff like that, as you progress, you can actually have your own emojis. You can upload your own emojis. So in this chat, do I have any... I have members. Chip's mom, you're a member? There's a little bar next to your chat thing. In that bar, there's special emojis you can use for this chat. There's horn on a stick. There's an actual horn on a stick. There's Troll Slayer. There's a bunch of them. So any members, if you're in green and you're a member, you can use special emojis in this chat. Alan, I have a genuine loving family right here. Right here. I'm talking to them right now. I'm talking to you guys right now. You're my family. You're a huge extension of, I don't even know, a brotherhood, an army of people that refuse to give up and refuse to give in. What happened here? Oh, man. Well... go on YouTube and search train derailment, East Palestine. That's it right there, Chip's mom. That's horn on a stick. That's actually in the back seat somewhere. Not sure where. He hides during the day. At night, I can never find him at night. I don't know where he goes. Do I have friends? No? I thought somebody was going to come up behind me. I got my strobes on behind me. What's up, man? Let's see what happened here, Nick. I'll be nice. All right. I'm just. There you go, Angelina. See, we got the honk for the truckers. We got horn on a stick for when we're out on foot at the convoys and stuff. Troll Slayer, because I was the original Troll Slayer, man. I got attacked worse than everybody on the convoy. And we're still here, baby. We're still here. They can't get rid of me, and they're so sour over it. And it's okay. Because we're doing the work of good right now. And nobody's going to stop that. I don't know, Joellen. You know, I haven't been really following it too much. I've been really busy. I apologize. Oh, here we go again. You ready? Here, look. Listen to this horn on a stick. Here's a horn on a stick for you. I'm going to sit here and huff the air that comes off of this thing. Not on purpose, but if I put the window up, you can't see nothing, so. I'm going to smoke a cigarette while I'm doing it. Might as well just, you know, double it up. Double down, baby. Good old Norfolk Southern. You dropped the ball, Norfolk. Mom of one, yes. When they move, I'll show you what's going on over there. How about that? I'll walk you right over. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Thank you, Joellen. I appreciate that. Debbie, this town gets hit with a train about every 15 minutes to a half hour. Jen's up in the camper. She's safe. What type of farming they do there? You know, yes. They have agricultural. They do cattle. They have lambs. I actually will be with a farmer tomorrow, Alan. If you want to tune in tomorrow, I'm going to try to interview a couple people tomorrow. But Cowboy's on the list. Cowboy is an amazing guy. Patty, thank you so much. Nick, it is a thought. I've had that thought. I know. Well, you don't need a Reddit to find it. You see all these train derailments, and there's a little hatred towards this train company right now. So it all kind of lines up. What time is it here? Or what time tomorrow? I don't know what time Cowboy's coming in, and it's going to be a busy day. So if I can't do it tomorrow, let's shoot for Sunday. But eventually me and Cowboy and the Brightons are going to sit down and talk. I got a lot of locals that want to do interviews with me. They won't talk to any news crew. I'll put the truth out there. I'm going to put their story out there. Not chop it up and make them sound like idiots. Not only put 2 seconds of the clip up, I'm going to do the whole interview. And if it gets my channel taken down, then we'll deal with that. And we'll do it on a different channel. And we'll keep bringing them back. Because they need to be heard. These voices out here need to be heard. I can't shout loud enough for them. I can't by myself. I need you guys to do it for me. I need you guys. I'm losing my voice. I don't have it. I need everybody to scream for these people, man. All of you. They need the help, man. They really do. I'm here with them. I'm here. I'm living like them, man. I gotta eat the food from their town and drink the coffee from their coffee machines at the gas station. I'm a block away from this. Right now. Okay? So for everybody that thinks I'm safe in a hotel or, you know, any of that, I'm a block away. I'm right up here. Right through there. I ain't afraid to tell nobody. Come at me, bro. But I'm sitting right here. So I'm living like them as much as I can. I want to know what it's like to be here in this town. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's dead silent. It's like a ghost town. At night. It's changed. The people here have said it's changed. The people here have said it's changed. It's not what it used to be. They're scared. And they have every right to be. They're not getting answers. And when you don't get answers, you get afraid. All right? And that's just normal shit. And I think they know that. And they want these people to be afraid. And I don't like that. I don't like intimidation. You asked about the tracks being repaired. Well, the story I got from the locals that was told to them, that the retaining wall needed to be fixed. Because, okay, the retaining wall needed to be fixed now, right now, okay? Not 6 months ago, not a year ago. Right now it needs to be fixed, okay? It needs to be fixed, they said. The locals told me this because of the train derailment. They're saying that the tracks got pushed out over here, 2 miles from the railroad derailment, okay? So let's go over and see what they're doing. Now, a week ago or so, they dug out, not this side, the other side. Okay, they put a warning out to the neighborhood. They put a warning out to the neighborhood and said, there might be some air that's toxic or whatever. So, try to limit your exposure. So while they were digging that up, the gravel, they replaced all that gravel. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I like getting close. I can't get too close, though, because then I'll get, Mr. Johnny Law over here, and he'll wonder why I'm poking around. And we're not trying to have these kind of interactions while I'm out here, okay? I'm an organizer of a group now. I can't be out here banging down First Amendment audits, all right? I'm going to take you over here, though, and show you what's going on. I'm not shooting you guys, don't worry. So they put up the shoring here for the wall, all right? So they got the wall set up. I'm not going to go past the fence because that would be a violation of whatever the hell they got over here. But I am on public easement. I'm on public easement right here. This would be the pedestrian crossing. So I'm over here, all right? And these guys have tore up all this side of the track, all right? They dug out all in between, and they said they had to replace the gravel and yada, yada, okay? When I asked them what they were doing, they said they were fixing the wall. And I said, is it because of the train derailment? And they said no. And that's on live. So let's go on the other side. So here's the other side, right here. Look, they said they had to fix the drainage. There's part of the drainage. That's supposed to go across and through that retaining wall or around it. So that's I'm not an engineer, okay? But I've been in construction my whole life. It's just weird that they would replace the gravel now on this side over here and that over there and do the retaining wall. I guess it's a good time to do the retaining wall, but is the retaining wall the excuse or the reason? So that's what they're working with over here. They do have a big puddle of water that was bubbling the other day. I did have that on tape, but it's not doing it since. I did go throw rocks in it, and all I saw was regular mud sediment come up, no rainbows, no nothing. The train runs on the other track. The train runs both ways on that side of the track. So when the train comes, it doesn't come down this side. But they're working. There's piles of gravel all the way down there, all the way down. But this is Norfolk Southern's non-disaster, guys. Non-disaster. I'm 2 miles away from the crash site. I'm 2 miles away from the crash site. Why are we doing it here? Just saying, if there was nothing to worry about, why would they worry about all that? Why would this be done now? Right? I'm just saying, I'm not making accusations, conspiracies, none of that. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just pointing out what I'm seeing here. Now, working in construction my whole entire life, I can tell you, oh, there's a cop. See, I walked by the tracks with a camera. Nah, they're not going to come and bother me. But yeah, I did talk to these guys. I did talk to a guy that was working, with the EPA, independent. The guys that are in the construction crews for these guys that are subcontracted. I'm not in the chat, guys, so I apologize. But yeah, the guys that were subcontracted for these cleanup crews and all that, they're driving rental trucks. They don't have the lettering from their trucks on it. It says something rental on it. I find that to be a little weird. But I guess with a natural disaster, if there's conspiracy involved, you don't want your company name out there, maybe? God. I'll tell you what. There is a weird taste I have. Oh, look. I forgot to show you. It started snowing before. Yay, snow. All right. Yeah, it's a possibility. You never know. You never know. But I'm not an engineer. Like I said, I don't work for a train company. I'm just showing you guys what I see, what I think. Those are my opinions. They're not facts. So, Nick, you see the truck? You guys want to see the off-grid mobile? I forgot. You guys haven't really seen it since I started putting it together. I did have to redo all the seats inside. I fixed the trans. I fixed the oil leak. I fixed a bunch of stuff. But that's the off-grid mobile. You guys can't really see it, I guess. But I got a nice floodlight. I'm working on my lighting system. I'm not going to show you the plate again, even though I doxed myself 5 million times with this thing. Who cares? Liberty Bell, I'd rather not. My opinion doesn't matter here. None of my opinions matter here. The people of Ohio that are going through this matter. My opinion's bullshit. It's just like everybody else. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We need facts. My opinions don't matter. I am not sleeping in a hotel, Alan. I slept in a hotel once. When we left here last time, me and Jen were drained. We got to a restaurant late to meet up with a friend, and he bought us a hotel for the night. But other than that, I have been sleeping in a 16-foot camper that we've turned into our off-road, off-grid mobile mansion. And we will be turning around, and going somewhere else at some point. So, yeah, but I set this thing up to where, if I have to, we can utilize it as a blocking vehicle for convoys, for safety. Right now, I have the flashers on in the back, just so if a cop rolls up from the back, he understands why I'm sitting all shady in the side here. Obviously, I'm doing some kind of, babysitting. I won't say the other word because I'm not doing that. I'm just here to watch. That's all. Patty, what is this? Aren't you seeing facts? I'm here to see it. Yeah. Aren't you seeing facts? You are there to see it for real. Well, I'm here. I'm here. I mean, I'm only telling you guys what I was told by locals and by the construction crew. My opinion doesn't matter. Have people been stealing there? Twice, Nick. Confirmed twice. Okay, you're gonna fucking go now. Bye-bye. Bye. Not tonight, honey. Sorry. You went to the wrong side, sweetheart. You went to the wrong side. Dacia, I don't know if you were out there, but thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Yes, Joellen, yes, she was. She's a troublemaker. We've had her around since the start. I did go on this unblocking phase for a little bit, so some of them snuck back in. But don't worry, guys. We're going to keep the chat nice. We don't have time for any of those people anymore. They don't even get to say their names in here. The trolls don't have a voice. If we don't let them talk and we don't say their names, they don't exist. You guys won't have any idea who they are. And since I've done my due diligence, we've taken care of most of that. Weirdo slow, right? I know. Okay, so. All right, let's see. It only took her a minute, Mama One. No, you're good to see you. You're good. I know you don't know how. It's all good, but it's all good. I just it's a little perk of just being such an awesome person, and I know I can trust you. But eventually, you can ask the other mods. You can ask us. Yeah, Mama Red, absolutely. Yeah, I know they do that sometimes, but they don't really get me. That's why I kept saying what I was saying. I'm not going to change my dialogue because of an idiot in the troll chat. No. She's a pot stirrer, Yes, Alan. Yeah. Recently, I've gotten my son back into streaming. He's asked me to, so we got him a little tripod, and he's gonna bring you guys along for his little adventures. He wants to do some archery, show you guys his archery. He's mainly a gamer, He's gonna do some gaming stuff. So I'm gonna try to encourage him to actually pursue maybe coding or something like that, so he can make some money doing that. That would be great. Beth, you know what? I just don't have the room in my heart for hate today. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. I don't have the room. I don't have it. I mean, these people have filled me up with so much hope and motivation that I just don't have it in me to deal with them. I don't have room for them anymore. My head is occupied with so much other stuff. So much other stuff. Angelina is the best. I can't even tell you. I'm not seeing people in here. For some reason, I'm not seeing everybody in chat, guys. I apologize. Let me see if I got. Oh, wow. There's other people in here that I didn't even see till now. Lori, welcome to the room. Yes, it is a late night. We're just here hanging out with the donations. We were supposed to get some weather and some wind, so I tried the best I can to secure this load with tarps, and I put pallets on it before I left, and I tied some of it down, and I just wanted to make sure that it was secure and it didn't get wet and messed up, because people went through a lot of work and a lot of trouble to get that here. So I want to make sure it's all right, because I don't think people want diapers that have been filled with rainwater and are no longer good. Or animal feed that gets soaked and expands and becomes 3 times as heavy. That kind of stuff, yeah. I don't want any of it to get ruined. What are you guys sitting on out there? What are you guys sitting on out there? Listen, hey, easy. Guys, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. I know what you're laughing at, Joshua. I know. Just easy on it. Easy. We're not doing that no more. Martin's in the room. Martin, I was just talking about how awesome the sandwich was and the potato salad. Oh, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I might drive back over to the camper real quick so I can go get it. That's how good it was. It was amazing. Thank you again, man. Thank you and your wife for everything. Even Martin came by. Martin's a local up here. Martin came back by here with a propane tank for me, because the propane tank we were using to stay warm over there ran out of gas. And he brought a full tank and just dropped it off. He's like, here. And I that's the kind of stuff, man. I don't ask for help because I'm too stubborn, and people know, they know I'll sit on my stubborn ass and freeze. So I appreciate when you guys step in and kind of put me in check and make me realize that, sometimes it's all right to ask for help. And thank you again, Martin. Really, you really went out of your way today. I appreciate it. He brought Ace bandages and hand warmers, and dude, I mean, between him and his wife, they really took care of us today. Big time. All right, third one, and you take them out, okay? We know what they're trying to do. So third one, you guys just take them out. We won't mention it. Just so you guys are aware, we don't do any of that in here. Notice how the rest of the chat ain't touching that shit. I love it. So to my new viewers, to the locals here, I just want to catch you up. Let me catch you up on what's going on in my world. All right. So I have been on the road with my fiance Jen for the last year. Basically, we were home for a little bit till we moved. But we were out in Hagerstown, Maryland, in support of the Freedom Convoy that was going across the country, and eventually parked up in Hagerstown for a couple months, and then went back out across the country, and then came back over to Hagerstown, and eventually broke up due to corruption. That's how every big thing gets. It gets infiltrated and corrupted. And that's why I'm so proud to be a part of this group, because I know what it's all about. I know what all of the people in the groups are about. I've been around them. I lived with them. I've talked to them personally. So when it comes to that kind of stuff, I just put people in check. I let them know. There won't be clout chasing. There won't be I, me. Look what I did. Look what I brought. Nope. Nope. It's because of the American people. That's why I'm sitting here right now, because of the American people put me here. Um, all right, all right. I said don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I got to do, Josh. This isn't personal. That's not personal, Josh. Thank you, Riddle. Hey, Riddle, you've been making some super dope videos lately. I just got to give it to you. Angelina, you too. I'm not forgetting you, Angelina. All right, I'm not forgetting you. Absolutely not forgetting you. I still have a box of Joe sitting at the house. You guys know how much food and coffees and stuff were delivered to me today? There's too much. I still have it left. I'm good for tomorrow, so I'm gonna warm all that stuff back up and bring it back down. Thank God I got a stove and stuff to warm things up. Shin, hey, what's the ABS? ABS light? That's cool. Thank you, Lori. Yeah. I was in Hagerstown for a while, so let me get back to that. So me and Jen left Hagerstown, and we kept doing events. We were hitting a lot of different freedom events and Trump rallies, and really just trying to pay attention to the interesting and important things going on in the country and keeping people updated. Then I went and figured out that I'm tired of paying people rent. I'm tired of paying people money to give to them to pay for their house while I have to pay for a house to live in and not get anything in return at the end. So Jen and I have spent the savings we had into buying a camper and a truck and jacking everything up and making it all better. And we've invested everything we have to be on the road. And I've dedicated the entire channel and what we're doing to helping people around the country. So I have a lot of subscribers from all over the country, and they've said that they've wanted me to do work and they want me to come down and help them. And they've helped me before in our journey. So the best way I can do it to help them is to maybe work on their house or fix some things that they need help with. And that's how I give back. And by doing that, I feel better. I enjoy my life. My life has gotten better because of that. To see, I know. But the thing is, you know what? Sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you don't say, and I don't want to say those things. I don't want to say that stuff. I don't want to bring that up as relevant things, but sometimes, like I said, people need to be reminded. YouTube is a very dangerous world. Very dangerous world. If I were any other person, I'd be worried that I was doxxed, but I kind of invite the trouble. I invite it. I tell them to come find me. My name's Jay George. If you guys don't know, people call me Jersey Jay on YouTube, but my real name's Jay George. I got in trouble back in the day, and people like to try to bring that up. But let's go on with the story. So Jen and I have dedicated our lives pretty much right now into helping others and traveling around and doing things like this, or just be assistance where you can be needed. Give a lending hand when you can. Be the change that you want to see in the country. So, he was doing so good for a while too. I gave him too many chances, I guess. We don't do that. No spamming. Let's see. Mama Red. It's cool, but then it's not sometimes, it's more difficult for sure, but I like a challenge. So, Jen doesn't. I like a challenge. So it has been somewhat of a challenge. We just got our heater working for the first time normally in this whole time we had it. Thank you, Mater. Yeah. Shin, I'm gonna let it go because it's funny. Yeah, see, it's pretty cool because between me, my son, and Jen, we all have the same initials. I'd eventually have to marry Jen for that to happen. I'll tell you what, hash browns, it is not for everybody. It's a very difficult way of life. Um, and whoa, I'll get to that, Uncle Bill. It's a difficult way of life. And it's definitely something that you have to dive completely into. It's not something you could do half-ass. If you don't like being uncomfortable, this ain't the life for you. Because there's going to be a lot of times where you're uncomfortable. But then again, I can leave this, go a block away, and go into my house where I'm comfortable and have heat and electric and TV and, everything a normal person would have on a smaller scale. It's not for the lazy. I'm going to say though, some people out there really know the life, and it's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for the lazy. It's extremely difficult. I mean, between just having to lift a generator in and out of the truck, a couple times a week, or running up and down the gas station to get gas, or running out of propane in the middle of the night, or your power goes off, or you got some kind of glitch in the system with the house. It's got to be handled immediately. I'm not in the kind of conditions right now where we can lose heat, And then Uncle Bill, let me go back there. Someone we know had his gear stolen today right in front of the police. Cops finally took a report. Oh. Well, that's cool. I hope it's someone we don't like. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, you know what, old Uncle Bill? Karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could say about that one. It's not for the weak. No way, Riddle. No way. And you know what? Anybody that wants to come out and try it, I'll give you some classes on what you need to know before you come out, because you can die doing this. Martin, no, dude. No, man. I appreciate that. But I don't need all that credit, man. Like I said, I'm just a courier, man. I just bring the water. That's it. I bring the water, pass it out. If it wasn't for the people at home, like yourself, giving people, generous people, there would be no water to give out. There would be no reason for me to be here to help out. I mean, there would be a reason, obviously, but there would be no physical thing to bring or help out with. And if it wasn't for the people at home, this donation site wouldn't exist. The people bringing it here wouldn't exist. It's a selfless act, man. It's a thankless act. $11 hours, a small sacrifice, man. I say it all the time, Martin. We wouldn't have these freedoms today if it wasn't for these soldiers that went out there and sat in foxholes in the rain and the snow and the cold, with water up to their waist, getting bullets shot over their head. Now, that's a sacrifice. That's a job you thank somebody for, just trying to be the change, man. I'm trying to inspire others to come out. And if I could do it, you can do it. I do appreciate it, Martin. I do. Thank you, Riddle. I just, like you guys know, I'm freaking weird when it comes to these donation things. I really am. I mean, Dacia got us tonight. Martin's donated a bunch of stuff to us tonight. Gas and food and everything. Coffee. You guys took care of us tonight, really. No one is in my debt. No one. Nope. Angelina, if anything, I'm in your debt. I need to fix half your house. That's what I need to do. Because I owe you, man. You guys keep us on the road. You keep us alive. This is my job right now. My job is to travel around, show you what's going on, show you what's happening to the people out here in Ohio. That's part of my job. If I'm going to live stream, then I'm going to sit here and call it a job, because it is. And it's a lot of work, man. It's not easy to try to entertain and, be productive at a location at the same time. A lot of people just pick one or the other. I try to do both, and it's hard. Thank God I have Jen. Because she really bails me out of situations like this where I can't conversate with you guys all day, Hash browns, no. I'm not liking the live streaming job. I never really did, to be honest with you. I never liked it. I'm going to clear the windows out real quick for you guys, all right? I gotta start the car back up. Hash browns, ironically, I had a hash brown this morning. Red Mama, I do a lot of off-grid, survival, bushcraft stuff, colonial stuff, making your own candles, making your own, butter, things like that, building houses and things right from scratch from the woods. That's another channel. We're going to do those things when I can. Oh my God. No, Martin. I surprisingly, I haven't run a forklift in a while. But it's just like riding a bike. I just had to get my bearings with it. And since it's somebody else's equipment that they need, for their business, I'm not going to abuse it. So I drove it slow. I took care of it. I drove it like it was mine. And I appreciate him letting me use it because it was much easier to move this water and move these pallets today. I'd have been dead. Hash browns, just give me until these people give me until these people get some help. At least so I can leave them in good hands, I've given everybody a personal promise that as long as I'm involved, I'm going to try everything I can in my power to set up a steady water supply for them. Mater, I really didn't hate anybody, man. That was mostly just show, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That was part of the YouTube show. I never really hated anybody. Oh, live with Joshua. Hold up. Wow. Hold up. Do I have it with me? Is it here? Hold up. Man, you're not getting lucky right now. Unfortunately. I thought you guys were going to get lucky. And I have my wallet on me. I think it's at the house. Anyway. I was going to show you, I'm OSHA certified, yes. I'm OSHA certified. I was hazmat certified up until 2011. What else do I have? Got a lot of different kind of training. So, I'm pretty much ready for everything. And if I ever dig it out of my storage boxes, I'll show you guys the credentials. But I am not digging through boxes and boxes in my storage stuff right now. Because I'm nowhere near Jersey. Martin, you have a great night. Let me get back in here. Martin, you have a great night, and thank you for everything again. And please thank your wife. You guys are absolutely amazing people, and I'm so happy to meet you. Mama Jan and Chance, please give her my thanks. I didn't see much of the chat. Seeing her back. Oh, you got it. Mama Jan is different. I've never seen that one. That might be just your sub. I don't know. I've never seen that name. Yep, hash brown. There's a way to get water. The train company needs to figure that out. There's engineers out there that absolutely, need to get involved. Live with Josh. I'm not too worried about it, only because I'm not the kind of guy that sues. And the owners of this establishment, gave me permissions. I'm on private property. But yeah, I do have a certification. I used to be a superintendent for a very, very large remodeling company out of New Jersey. And I can run equipment. I can run forklifts. I taught myself, self-taught. But my son was 7 years old when he ran his first backhoe. He was 6 when he was in a forklift. With my supervision, obviously. I have videos of that. I need some raw honey. B. Angelina, absolutely. The people around here are unbelievably about community. Like, they really take care of each other. Yeah, we had a train officer, like a cop, train cop. He was sitting in like a Fed truck over here, so I was like, let me go talk to him. But I played nice. I told him about the channel. You know, I'm not, gonna bash anybody. The guy's just doing his job. You know, that's what they all say. But just doing his job. He wasn't a bad guy. Wasn't a mean guy. Wasn't rude. Wasn't disrespectful. Talked to me with respect. I talked back to him with respect. I didn't jail on him. Didn't, make fun of him. Nothing. I just asked him, since he worked for the train company, had direct relations with the train company, wasn't subcontracted by the train company. I said, since you have a direct relationship with them and you are working on this site, would you be able to reach out to them and let them know that we are trying to get in touch with them, the donators, the people, the organizers of our group, me personally. I want to be able to reach out and open a door between the public and the train company. I want to open a door. I want to open a channel of communication. All right? Sometimes it's harsh coming right from the source. There's got to be a mediator, and a lot of people don't trust a lot of people, and I'm hoping they can trust me, But I'm not scared to bring up topics. I'm not scared to go to jail for it. And if you guys need answers, and I can get through to, the train company, I'd love to bridge that gap. All right, so you guys hang out for a little bit. I appreciate you being here. I need to take a break with my voice. It's a little raspy. Been here for 2 days now. Talking a lot, doing a lot of talking. Every person that comes through this line, I try to get to laugh or smile. I can't imagine being in your guys' shoes in this town. I know. I can't. I don't know. I can't even say I know. It must be incredibly difficult. And if I can get you guys to just smile for a few seconds and, talk a couple words to you and give you some hope, I hope it gets through and I hope it helps, But I do appreciate every single person I've told about the channel or told about the live that's going on or came for donations. Everybody's been super appreciative of it. So honestly, yes, I am. I'm one of the founding members, co-organizers of Americans for America Foundation. I'm not doing anything right now publicly at this site associated with them. I'm just here in support of what's going on. I'm here to support for tomorrow. But I'm not, A4A is not doing anything currently with this donation drive that's going on. This stuff in front of us, hold on. Where is it? This stuff right here, that big line of stuff right here, that and a bunch of water came in today. That load right in the middle though, that's all from the soup kitchen. And Carolyn Collins put that load together with Jezreel International. So shout out to Jezreel International. Thank you so much for the donations. We really do appreciate that stuff. And thank you to Carolyn Collins for putting them all together, and Marvin and Soup Mama for dropping them off. Well, Marvin for dropping them off. Soup Kitchen was involved though there. No problem, hash browns. I can't attest to what Jen's doing right now. She might be sleeping already. Elvira is awesome though, live with Joshua. I've always had the utmost respect for that woman. She really puts in a lot of hours, really puts in a hard work. She's super dedicated. I don't know how she is not like a main leader of like some crazy coalition or some group up in New York right now. Like, I know she is a part of the soup kitchen, but I don't know how she hasn't spawned off into like her own crazy group. Like, she has absolutely everything it takes to run an organization. So shout out to Elvira. I met her months and months ago, like maybe 9 months ago. I don't know. Carolyn, you could probably correct me, but I met her like a while ago. In my mind, that's a while for me, months now. But we've always gotten along. She's had to yell at me on several occasions. Carolyn has had to yell at me. Where were we, Carolyn? We were up in New York at an event at a racetrack. I can't remember the name of the racetrack right now. But we were there in support of the Giulianis. We had a freedom event going on. So we were up there, and check it out. So they let us drive on the track. And at the time we had Jen's Honda Civic, right? So I'm like, it'd be cool if we shot fireworks out of the vehicle while we're driving around the track. Like, what else would bring more attention to this, right? So that's what I did. And I shot Roman candles out of the vehicle while driving around the track. And apparently that ruffled some feathers. So I had to promise I wouldn't shoot fireworks out the car no more. Especially, around the track. And they said straight up, it probably wouldn't have been a big deal if they knew it was going on. But we had Andrew Giuliani leading the thing around the track. Shout out to Andrew, by the way. I haven't talked to you in a while. We got to get together. But yeah, so that happened. So she had to talk to me and give me a little talking to. But her and Wendy handled it very politely and respectfully, and I do appreciate that. I do. I love you guys, and I know you guys. Listen, when the girls are mad at me, I could tell. Right? I know. Come on now. It was an afterthought. I was so juiced up on freedom at the time. I had like 18 shots of freedom. No, I wasn't drunk. I was so emotionally energized that everything seemed like a good idea at the time. And I like to do things above and beyond what other people do. So I taped Roman candles to my mirrors and I lit them while we were driving around the track. And a bunch of people in the audience got to see that for the first time. And then I gave a fireworks show at night. I bring fireworks to events. Hash browns, I really didn't consider myself a streamer because I wasn't. In my mind, I was just doing what everybody should be doing, turning their camera on and showing what's going on, It wasn't until Oreo and all those guys, down there, we all sat down and they were like, yo, dude, you're doing a job. This is getting the word out about what's going on. You're putting hours. You're entertaining, you're doing things, it's a job. So at that point, I started kind of considering myself a live streamer, but I started out this thing as a patriot, and live streaming was a byproduct, and now it's become basically, it's overtaken my life. Once you're on YouTube, and you're doing something positive, if you give up, then the trolls win, then the opposition wins. And I will not give up on anything I do. So all I do is try to give it 100% every day, So if I'm not working on houses, I'm live streaming. We're chasing down events. We're chasing down problems that the government doesn't want to solve. We get behind the people. We get behind the communities. We get their voices out. I have an outlet for their voices. There's 117 people in here that normally would not hear what's going on down here. They wouldn't know that there's piles of donations right here, like this. See all that water on the right and left and that center stuff? That's all donations. Huge amount. Joe Ellen, same here. I refuse to believe the mainstream media. Refuse. Too much. It's too much BS, man. I don't want a narrative. Let me find out by myself. Let me figure it out. I'm a grown man. I don't need to be told what's going on. You put the freaking film up and I'll figure it out. Put the interview out. I'll decide if that's a Nazi. I'll decide if that's a whatever. You put the footage up. I'll decide. I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need you to feed me information. Feed me a narrative. You know what the best news is, man? When people turn the camera on and shut the hell up. You're allowed to listen to what's going on around you. You're allowed to see things without having to be focused on one little zoomed in spot. You can see everything that's going on. Live streamers show up at the beginning and leave at the end. They don't show up at the end and call it the beginning. All right? So the mainstream media likes to play games. And I call them out every time I see them. I spend a lot of time in Manhattan calling them the hell out too. Anybody who's walked around me in Manhattan knows. I attack the media. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, Pete, there's a little bit of snow. It was falling a little bit. We got some flurries going on, but the police, you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I might be able to call it a night. I've watched the cops go by damn near 20 times since I've been here. They leave everybody alone at the events. But I see them right now at night. I've watched them pass 20 times. And to be honest with you, I've seen lights one time, and that was way away from here. I got to say, this town is pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. Don't have a lot of bad things, man. There's not a lot of bad qualities at all. I haven't found it. Every town's got them, but I haven't seen them. The only thing I see bad here is the air and the water. The people are absolutely amazing. I wish I found this place 20 years ago. My life would be a lot different. A lot different, I think. If I found these people, if I found this community, and I realized that this still exists, I wouldn't have lost hope in humanity a long time ago. But the things that have happened throughout the last couple of years have brought me back. And I had an experience last night. I had a little experience last night. I told most of you guys about it earlier. It had me crying. Had me crying at a restaurant. A little girl walked up as her family was leaving the restaurant, and she crawled up. She said hi. And then she crawled up and on the bench where we were eating, and she gave Jen a big hug. And then she sat down and started telling us about what she was about to go do. She was going to go swimming. She was just hanging out, you know, telling us everything. And then she got down, and her dad's like, all right, time to leave. And she got down, and I thought she was leaving, and she came over and she gave me a hug. And she told us she loved us. And it was pure, unadulterated love and good faith and honest, no bad intentions. This girl was adorable. And she basically single-handedly restored my faith in there's good families out here. You know, there's good people out here still. And they're raising good kids. And they're doing good things. And it's a pleasure to meet these people. It's changing my life. It really is. You know, I cried probably at least 3 or 4 times today. You know, yesterday it hurt a little. You know, it takes a little getting used to being here and doing this. I'm not gonna lie. It is emotional. It's very emotional. It's mental. It takes a toll on you in every way. Every way. It really does. And it's hard. It's hard to hear their stories all day. You know, how it's affected them. It's hard. And I'm not going to do some simping shit right now by crying. I'm just saying, though. It's it's difficult. Because I'm sitting here trying to find the words. And I'm thinking about the words I heard all day. And I'm happy to hear more hope in their voices than I heard last time, you know. I think they're getting more hope that good things are around the horizon. They're praying every day. When I can, I pray with them. Cowboy prays with everybody every day. I love it. Hold on, we got a car. Hang in there, guys. What's this? I'm not going to say anything. Let's see what they do. I'm assuming this woman or this man is going to do the right thing. I'm not going to say anybody's bad off the bat. These people are good people around here. They probably just need some water. Well then. All right. Well, see? It's not fair to not give somebody a chance. Got to give everyone a chance. Everyone. It's not. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just here to make sure that load's all right. Don't get wet. Don't get stolen. And I have faith in these people. I think those are two isolated incidents where people came and took things on abundance, you know. I don't think that happens very often. And even the owner here said that doesn't happen often. But it is always good to have a set of eyes on these things, you know. Lee Bart, it's possible. Lee Bart, it's possible, but everyone's got to do it. Everyone's got to get involved. We're tired. We're tired of it. We all are, you know. Uncle Bill, you darn right it is. And I'll tell you right now, these people up here, trust me, they're not messing around. There's 4,600 people in this town. There's 4,600 souls that are being left behind by the United States government. If that don't disgust you, I don't know what does. I won't leave them behind. I won't forget East Palestine. Ever. These people changed my life. They did. You should see how they come out tomorrow. Watch how these people come out tomorrow and help support each other. I got so much faith that it's going to be a big day. I know it is. We need to show the country, man, that we don't need the damn government to step in. You know, why do we need to pay them extra money to give us FEMA and to give us disaster relief when they won't even declare it a disaster? Who are they to pick and choose? These people's lives have been impacted, no doubt. There's no doubt they've been impacted. I see it. Every time I talk to one of these people. I see some of the desperation in their eyes, man, when they're asking for stuff. You know, they're asking for cleaning supplies or diapers or anything. And these people are already hurting, you know? It's not like the last couple of years have been good. They were already hurting. And this train derailment, man, it can go two ways, man. It can go two ways. The train company can get involved and help put the pieces back together for these people. Or they could do the wrong thing and slowly let this town die. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. People's histories are here. Their legacies are here. Their lives are here. Their jobs, their families. Their families are buried here. You don't just uproot and leave because of a mistake someone else made. And this, unfortunately, isn't the only spot in the country that's happened to. This isn't the only place. There's so many places like this that get buried by the news. I know, Mama Red, and that's why we're trying to get the attention of the train company and the attention of the United States government and let them know that if they ain't going to step it up, the American people will. And if we show the government and the train company that we're going to do it, that's scary, guys. That's scary. That means we're getting along. What do you think they're going to do to that? They're going to have to respond. They're going to have to send FEMA. So we stop. You guys plan on stopping? I don't. I don't plan on stopping. Ah. Ramless Rose, I remember you. Now, you're helping right now. You're helping right now, being here. Help and support. So guys, just give me a few minutes. I really got to give my voice a rest. I apologize if I'm not going to be in the chat for a minute. I got to get my head 2 seconds here. I'm shot. Give it a couple, you know. Carolyn. She texted me before. I just let her know that the load's secure, and we got her 6. I need a hot cup of coffee. I'm gonna get that, I think. Screw it, cold coffee works. I'm sucking it down like a hydro pack right now, man. I need a hydration pack. Just guys, if you don't hear from me in like 10 minutes or so, I probably fell asleep. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm really surprised at right now? That a damn train hasn't gone by in a minute. I thought if I slept here, it was gonna wake me up every 10 minutes, but I might get some peace and quiet for a little bit in between. Oh God, I wish, guys. I can't take a nap. I can't. I got to make sure the weather doesn't get worse, and then, like, if I sleep in the car right here, and the rain starts hitting, or you know, I hear a plow go down the road, something will wake me up. The train might wake me up, and I'll just take a glimpse over at this stuff right here. I'll just take a look at that, see if the tarps are still on it. If they are, I'm good. I'm golden. I could chill. Make sure every box is still there. We're good. Red and Mel were on their way home, chilled. I talked to Red a little while ago. They think they probably are home by now. Masad, I'm not sure, bud. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Between all the work I'm doing with A4A and the live streaming and the traveling, it's very hard to keep up with everything. It's very hard. I try. I really do. Hold up. They're allowed to take a couple cases, you know. I'm not going to chastise them for taking like 4 or 5 cases. They need the water. They need the water. But you know what would help them? Probably a little light. So if we go over 5 cases, I think we should give them a little light. But at night, this is a self-serve operation, so they take what they need. I'm no one to take anything or tell anybody what they can take. I'm just here to make sure that the load in the middle is secure and that nobody's taking too much here. So we got 3. There's 4. She's moving pretty quick. She's not supposed to be over by the forklift. So now there's 5. How are you? How you doing?
Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the cops or something. I was
No,
like, okay.
no. I didn't know if you were gonna need any help or
Oh,
how much
no,
you were
it's-
needing, but
Oh yeah, no, I grabbed two of you guys' things and a case of water. If that's okay.
yeah, no. You guys
Oh,
are
okay.
good.
I was scared. I was like, oh my god, I don't.
No, I just want to make my presence known. I didn't know if you knew.
Okay, no, I work
You
at
got
Pizza. Yeah.
No, well, I hope you guys are getting some help out here, and this is,
Oh,
this
where
is
you
working.
guys from?
I'm from Jersey. Well, Americans for America. So we're
You guys working for the railroad?
no, hell no.
No.
No, we're fighting against these assholes trying to get you guys some help.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you're right.
Absolutely. So,
yeah,
listen,
no, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
no problem, but
The only thing I'm worried about is the kids. I have friends that own houses on Allard Street. No, they had to move out of their house.
a lot of people were saying
Oh
that.
no, she owns her house.
Yeah.
She got it tested. It's not. Yeah.
It's,
The actual kids was just in the doctor's office today.
really?
Yeah, like right now, it's hard to breather.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
it's in your chest.
yeah,
I, don't know how to
I
explain
can
it.
feel it in my throat. I don't know. I've been talking a lot all day though, too. So
Mine's in my chest. Like,
is it?
kind of feels like anxiety, but I don't know what the heck it is. It's like, okay, I gotta quit talking now.
Well,
Like, yeah.
they said that you should write down all your symptoms, any symptoms that you have, when you have them, how long they last, just so you can keep a record of it in case anything pops up. You're gonna want to, remember every symptom you had.
Oh, I know.
Because-
I think this is ridiculous. I
Yeah.
don't know how bad this stuff was.
It's
Oh,
bad. It's bad. It was banned by the Geneva Convention for acts of war.
Why would
it's
they even try? The government had to know about it then. They had to okay it.
listen. I don't. It's never a good idea to.
Postal, our mail is actually some of our mail. U.S. Postal is going through the trains now.
Is it?
Yeah, it was on the news. Yeah, they.
Oh, great.
That's why. Our
That's
mail
why
is
everything
running
gets
late.
lost. Yeah.
Now it's running by train to save money
Mm-hmm.
because everyone's using UPS and FedEx and everything and same-day
Amazon's
shipping.
taking over everything. and-
Yeah, and Amazon. So
Yeah.
the post office had to resort to trains. This was a while ago.
Wow.
It made the news. I know that. That's why I was like, wow. But I never knew about the train wrecks. It was that bad.
Yeah, this was horrible.
But
And
I
now
had
we're getting a
seen
lot more.
derailment. The summer before, I was getting in my car to go on delivery, and I heard, oh, the train come, and it sounded like it moved. Like I could feel it.
Yeah. Like I was
But
standing
it didn't
here.
go off the track. It did go off the tracks,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't, crash into some.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a
so
lot of train derailments though lately.
I heard it in a different country. Another one.
Yeah. I mean, there was guys, where was the last one?
I don't understand why
Yeah.
if they have these, if something's going off, saying a faulty part, you automatically stop.
Yeah,
Stop the
exactly.
train. And who cares if it's
But they
silly?
skipped on safety. They cut
Safety
people.
first, and yeah,
Yeah, they cut people right before this all happened. They cut a whole bunch of people.
they make more money. I heard than anything. Well, we keep on getting
It's
sued.
over 51% profit margin for. It's one of the largest profit margins for any company in the world.
Yeah, even though they get sued so much,
Yeah, that's why they got all the money. It's because they can afford to get sued.
they can afford it.
They afford those lawyers. They pay people off. That's what they're trying to
That's
do to you
what
guys.
Yeah, I know. People have been coming to my door.
Yep.
I live on 170.
Don't sign nothing. Don't sign
Oh
nothing.
no, I
There's
did
class
go,
action lawsuits
I did
going
not
on.
cash my paycheck.
Yeah.
I went in, and they didn't have me sign anything. I just went there and say, with the precinct gave me a paper saying, to whom this may concern.
Yeah.
I lost this many hours. My zip code don't match up because the house next to me does.
Yeah.
But I had a choice to go to Negley P.O. Box or here, and I chose Negley. Maybe
Yeah.
closer. I don't know.
And PO boxes are strange like that. Anyway.
Yeah, no one has mailboxes.
No.
Not down that way. I don't know about in town
Yeah.
actually.
But yeah, it's just we feel for what you guys are going through, and we're here to
New
help
Jersey.
and do whatever you need. So you guys let us know what kind of stuff you need, and and our job's just to bring it to you. And we got people out in the whole country trying to help out and support. And
No, I see that.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah, I know. And our president's over there trying to cause war and give what 2 or 3 billion away.
Huh, 100 and something
I
billion,
know.
crazy
Yeah,
numbers. Yeah,
Oh no, I understand completely.
yeah. And then it would probably take a fraction of
but-
that to clean this.
Oh, well, 'cause I knew it was a lie. I'm a single mom with 4 kids. My oldest is 18. I mean, I've been saving my money
Yeah,
to buy a house straight out, but it isn't enough. Where is it going to get? I have no credit. Even if I have 100,000,
yeah. It's
I'm
still
saving. It does not matter. No one's gonna credit me for the rest.
Yeah.
No one's gonna.
mortgage company just is gonna be like,
I'm
yeah,
not
right.
paying no 300,000
No,
for a house.
screw that.
My friend's got in that situation. No money down, 150,000. No, it's
Yeah.
over 300,000.
That's an average house where I'm from.
What,
That's for
300,000?
crap for 300,000. That's for like a little house
Oh, New Jersey's
over by me.
expensive then.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I've
I
never
got the
been
hell
there.
out of there.
I mean, I've been to the Big Apple real quick on a bus,
Yeah.
coming back from Florida, but I've been to Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay.
I've been there camping and stuff when I was a teenager, and
Yeah, East Coast
Florida,
is
I'm from
nice.
Florida, so yeah, and here actually, but other than that, yeah.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah, my grandparents owned a house on Walnut Street.
I'm upset. I'm upset that I found this late. You know, I wish I found this town like 20 years ago.
Oh, I would love. I wanted to go to Colorado so bad.
Yeah.
Idaho, I want to see it, just to see the wilderness, not
Yeah,
nothing else. Yeah.
But I mean, the small town here, the feel, the community that came together, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh no, you guys are better to talk to than the freaking train development people.
Oh God, no.
Oh, we'll
I'm-
close out your case now. I didn't come in here for a case.
Yeah.
I just came in here because your company caused a huge wreck and I couldn't work.
Yeah.
I
See,
want
they don't-
nothing from you.
They don't sign nothing, you know.
Yeah, the check at my
Because-
cash the check.
Yeah, because that's their way of saying you took a payment and
Oh,
now you
I
can't
got the
sue.
check, but I didn't cash it. No,
Yeah.
I won't.
Anybody you know, tell them go for a class action lawsuit. Don't get bought out cheap. Everybody needs to be on board and together, you know.
Instead of
'cause
taking the $1,000 a head like everybody's
that
doing.
crap. Yeah,
They
it's crap.
said, oh no, we can still sue. I don't think so.
No, don't take the risk. I mean,
I know,
why
I'm
bother?
not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not. No,
No.
people's been already contacting me. I'm not doing. I keep to myself. I don't even call them back.
Yeah, it's not.
My
It's not
kids
worth
don't. My
it.
kids say I'm not home because I'm not. I'm at work.
Yeah.
Usually I come here and work, or I'm with the kids. Yeah.
Well, you good? You need help putting anything
Oh
else
no,
in?
this is the last one.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I got my kids at home. Hopefully, a couple of them's at a friend's house.
And next time, bring them
Yeah.
with you and make them move the water for you.
Well, when's the next time you're going to be over here? By chance?
We'll be here tomorrow morning. So we'll be out here
Oh,
tomorrow morning. We got a
5
pretty big
until-
event.
Yeah, I'll bring you guys over a pizza.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do
No,
that.
I don't
You're
care. Yeah,
great.
I'm allowed.
It's-
I
people
can-
brought me free food all day. I can't.
Oh, I can't. I don't. It's yeah. Who
I do
cares?
appreciate
Half
it.
the time we throw it away.
I know.
Or no offense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And we're not dying in, but yeah,
I got so much-
do to everyone.
I got
Even
so
the
much
Circle
Pizza
K
Hut.
workers, I go and take them a brownie.
Oh, you're the
Just
best.
the kindness of my heart. Yeah.
And you're over there? You're working over there?
Yeah, I work
Oh,
as a
awesome.
driver.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm off work now. I just clocked out.
Yeah.
They're still cleaning up, but I am not the closing driver tonight, so
Nice.
I get it
You
tomorrow.
cut out early.
Yeah. Not that early, but
Well, it was nice to meet you. My name's Jersey
yes,
J.
nice to meet you too. My name is Amanda.
Pleasure to meet you, Amanda.
Yes, you too.
And we're open tomorrow. If you want to come in the afternoon, they're going to have all these boxes opened up. There's a lot of different stuff in there. It's all stuff that can't really get wet, so that's why we're not unboxed it yet. But
No, I understand.
Um,
Completely. Oh
but-
no, I was just going with water. I wasn't going to take this.
oh, you're
out,
good.
no.
You're good. No,
I
I
was
just
like, oh, is someone here? I looked,
I've-
we drove around, and I, was like, I didn't see no vehicles to talk to someone. Oh, there's no way they're camping out here.
No.
Like,
Oh
'cause
yeah.
that would be weird.
Yeah, I know. It
No,
is
that
weird.
would be weird.
No, it's weird. We had a whole semi truck full of stuff dropped, and I personally know the
No, I
people,
appreciate it.
so I
yeah.
just got to babysit it for them and make sure it doesn't get wet, and
No,
But I saw you over there, and
water,
I'm
I
like,
just don't want my kids drinking the water. To be honest with you,
don't
I
let
even
them know.
Brush your teeth.
Nothing. Shower. I mean, I feel.
I took in 2
I felt
cats
bad,
now,
you know?
But yeah, I don't know. Shower. No, my son did take a shower. He hasn't since.
No
but
rashes or nothing. Or,
No, we first took a shower after train derailment. We went Monday. We came home Tuesday.
Yeah.
Not Tuesday. No, he's the only one who took a shower.
Ugh.
Don't know why he didn't take it at the hotel, but no, he had red rashes. I told him
Yeah.
to stay still because he's 18.
yeah.
My cell phone's cracked. He's like, you're taking too long. So I didn't get it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Be
That's
like,
the
come on.
problem. You got to document it, and I didn't
Yeah.
know anything. until I was at the hotel watching the news. I didn't know how bad it was.
I know, and people, they're ill-informed. They're not informed.
I thought it was just, something simple. I thought it was a car, Paolo.
Yeah.
Like all these cars.
And then all of a sudden you see a fireball and a black cloud in the sky, and you're like,
they
what the
said
hell
it
is
was.
going on? It's
They
like,
was right next to it, actually. That guy told them, they're from Columbiana. I said, you guys worked. They made you work all night.
Yeah.
They didn't close the pizza shop.
yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, you guys, they had to do deliveries like extra.
That's
You
insane.
guys can have that in your system. You guys don't even live here, and
Yeah.
you're going to be sick already.
I know.
Cancer or something. We're getting some pretty messed up phone calls over there. People saying our pizza caused them to have cancer.
Oh my God.
Stage 3.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Today.
God bless you.
I know.
I don't know how you deal with it.
What the heck are they doing?
Holy crap.
There's some people out there like that now.
Right? Don't even. That's just BS, man. That's more people trying to stir up more crap to make it worse.
Yeah.
And-
I didn't answer the phone, but they,
yeah.
we have a new girl and didn't know what to say or do.
Yeah, right?
So they call it that's dog.
I just laugh. I feel like, sorry you have that. Sorry you're going
Yeah.
through that. But let's. You're gonna have to do some
We don't
research.
use the water.
Yeah.
No, there's no water being used.
No. You got plenty over here too. It's like,
Yeah, we don't use them. I don't think we use any water to make anything.
Yeah.
Everybody's up with it.
I trust it. I've ate the pizza several times. I'm good.
Yeah, it's
So-
like frozen dough. That's what they do now.
Yeah.
It
I,
ain't like, well, it's homemade. I don't know.
yeah. It's made in a factory. It gets shipped out in a big
Yeah.
pan.
And then you proof it and it comes
Yeah.
out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it ain't like Domino's.
I know. Well, listen. You have a good
Yeah,
night.
shoot you. I don't want to keep you.
I know. I don't want you to get too cold out there either. It was a pleasure meeting you, hon. Jay, I'll be here. Have a good one, bud. See, she's a good person. I lit her up. Just to be sure. But she's a nice person. That's a woman. And I'm not judging anybody, guys. I don't judge anybody. I'm not here to judge people. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to babysit this pile over here. That's it. Nice woman, though. She works at the Pizza Hut as a driver. But, you guys heard, right? Did you hear? Oh, that's awesome, Uncle Bill. I didn't know that. I heard she was in town at some point. I don't know if she came back or any of that, but yeah, I did hear she was in town. It'd be amazing to talk to her. Obviously, it's a lot of people know who Aaron Brockovich is. Oh, excuse me, guys. I apologize, man. My brain is shutting down. Uncle Bill says, wake up, the train's here. The short train. I know, right? Oh, yeah. Angelina. Super awesome people at Pizza Hut. They walk it right across the street to me. They're like, Jersey Jay? And I'm like, yeah. And then they hand it to me. I'm like, get the hell out of here, really? The guy came over with a pizza before for us. Super. It's just a freaking awesome town, man. It is. I can't stop talking about it. That's pretty cool. Uncle Bill, I'm going to have to get her. I'm going to have to get in touch with her. I found potato chips. So I'm eating them. I'll tell you what, man. It must be like a racetrack route around here for the cops. It's like a little racetrack route. Like I see one go. There's the other one. I was gonna say I see one go by, and they're gone for like 10 minutes, and then I see another one go by, and they're gone for 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes go by, and there's another one. Hey, Kim. Angelina, I know, right? The both gas stations too. They're awesome people. Everyone I've interacted around here has been awesome. I didn't have that Polish and Dom moment where they had an interaction with that guy in the Jeep. I didn't have that. I'm expecting that tomorrow, to be honest with you guys, if the weather holds out. I'm expecting one of those guys to come out and try that kind of stuff. Hopefully the other live streamers are listening when I say this. Don't put that stuff on your live stream. Don't put that idiot, the only one in the whole community here with that one opinion. Don't put him on your live stream. He's trying to hijack this thing and ruin it. Don't do it. What's up, live with Bird in the house? Kim Yo's here. Just woke up from a nap. I'm just about to lay down for one. I've been out and about all day, guys. I was standing out in that for 11 hours. And now I'm just hanging out. Yeah, Angelina knows, man. She was out here for 10 hours the one day. Showed up with a U-Haul truck, said, I'm going to bring you water. We couldn't thank her more. Ah, I see. Well, I'd love to pass their cards out because I talked to all of them. I talked to all the locals. So, if a law firm from Aaron Brockovich wants to get in touch with me so we can help these people, I'd be more than happy to do that. I believe they all need the lawsuit. No one should sell out. No one. Don't cash that check. Damn, I was going to take a break too talking. I forgot about that. Then we did recon stuff. She didn't even see me sitting back here. I'm tucked back here like a cop right now. Mama Red, good to know. I'll have to get in touch with them tomorrow. Or Monday, when I don't know when they're open. I'll have to figure that out. You got it, Uncle Bill. I'm gonna look around. I'll fish around tomorrow. I'll get to the bottom of it. Man, there's 110 beautiful YouTube souls still here. I love you guys so much. Hold on. These guys think they're going to sneak in the comments on my other videos while I'm on a live, but little do they know, I get notifications, so I know when your stupid comment pops up and I get rid of it. Can't even troll my comment section, guys. Good try, though. Brenda, I'm not that far from you. Carl, who's Carl? Where's Carl? I don't see Carl. Kim Yao. Where's Carl? You see a Carl? Kim Yao, if you can see a Carl and I can't, block Carl. Dixie, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. We got outlaws in the house. Look up. Up where? Up in the sky? What am I doing? Oh, up in the chat. She said, hey, chat mods. Where are you? What am I looking at? I'm still looking. I am not seeing anything. Hey, Rick Maverick. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Rattle me this. You're gone. You guys are cute. We don't do that kind of stuff. Nope. Mods, block Carl. If you could see him and I can't, block him now. Please get him out of there. He's trying some shady stuff. He blocks me, so I can't see him. Yeah, there's no... he blocked me, so I can't see him. So he's gone. Good. Dixie, my back is shot. Shot. Shot is an understatement. It feels like somebody gave me kidney punches all day. I'm not sure if they're stones or if I just pulled something in my back. My calves hurt really bad. Trying to pull those pallets with that jack uphill. Yeah, fun. After a little while of that, I decided I'm going to run the forklift because that was too much. I love my mods. Yeah, guys, let me know if somebody's saying anything or, you know, being weird and I can't see them and you're talking to them and I say I can't see them. They're doing that purposely. They've blocked me, so I can't see their chat. So they don't know I'm in the room and they get around that corner, but we're going to do it. We're going to get rid of them anyway. Yep. Exactly 10. Yep. See that? Fantastic. Like, that's another one. See, you got to look at the names, right? You start with the name. The name's an idiot name. It's a troll name. Like that I just deleted. It's a troll name. So you guys can keep coming in. That's a view. You know what we'll do for fun? Here, I'll help you out, guys. We don't let them talk. They are nothing. I don't get bothered by it at all. I just think it's annoying for you guys to have to deal with and the lies. So we don't want anybody getting any kind of misinformation. Hey, Riddle. I love Riddle. Oh, that's not going to work. I was going to use the window to hold it like a thing. Uncle Bill. I know, Dixie. Eventually I'll get some kind of help from my back, but... Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I had to change it to sub mode and make it a little harder for the trolls to play games. And, it makes them sub to me. So I own them at that point. I make them do something they don't want to do to have to talk to me. And for everybody else, you end up with notifications and stuff from me when I go live, so you don't miss it. That's the byproduct. See that? It's not a bad byproduct, right? Get to hang out with Jersey J a little bit more, and we don't have to deal with those guys. So yeah, guys, I'm let's see, what time is it here? I might just do it early. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's right, Kim Yo. No troll zone. Troll hunter. It's funny that we're getting trolled by the same guy who made videos about me before, talking about how awesome I was. There you go. That just shows you how much hypocrites are out there. How many hypocrites? How many idiots? He sat there and made stupid videos. What is that? All right, Debbie. All right, no problem. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys being here. Chilled. It's starting to feel better. I just have to drink something every once in a while. I should be good. I'm not too worried, man. I grew up in New Jersey, drinking out of the garden hose, going down by the river, by where there's all the worst chemical plants ever. So I'm used to breathing in toxic chemicals, and I think I have a tolerance to it. I don't get affected like everybody else so far. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, it's just I a little frog in my throat if you want. I will, chilled. I will. I will. I think I need to hydrate, you know? I gotta go get a drink somewhere. Not a big deal though, not a big deal. Where can I put that thing? Water. You know what? I don't know where I'd find water right now this time of night. That's gonna be hard. Oh man. Chilled, yeah. It's just a normal day. Just another day. That's all it is. Another day. Got to help somebody. Feel good. Angelina, yeah. I got tea at the camper. I can make a cup later probably. I just, I'm too lazy to actually heat the water up. JT, let's see. JT says, straight up, are you feeling any effects from these toxic chemicals after 2 days of being so close to them? You have been breathing nothing but toxic materials, and honestly, does it give you a body high? No, I don't get a body high. I don't taste anything on a normal basis. Sometimes I'll taste a little weird taste. I can't really describe the taste, but it's like a sour taste, I guess, it's definitely, I don't know, man. I've been around a lot of chemicals in my life. It's nothing. It tastes like a dusty chemical, if that makes any sense. And I've been breathing the air, for 2 days. I've been right next to this train site. I'm only 2 miles away from Ground Zero. I do have an opportunity to go to Ground Zero. Yeah, it's a metallic taste. Yeah. I was trying to find a different word because I feel like there's another adjective I could use. Colloidal silver. Broth, warm it up. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Guys, by now, I've lost my voice so many times on this channel. It comes in drops, hash brown. I know a couple people that have that. I think Soup Mama had that. It's expensive though, she said. Well, I mean, as for a medicine. Rick, absolutely. You know what the best part about this lifestyle is? When I get somewhere like this, if me and Jen want to go and cut over to a waterfall or a hiking spot, well, not really too much of those anymore since the accident, but if we want to go see some nice scenery or do something different, we can actually just go and park up and get a site for the night or boondock and kind of hang out. We don't have to rush around. We don't have to rush back home. That's nice to be able to do that. Even when we go and do these events and things, we'll leave a day early and stay a day late so we can see extra stuff. And it has been an absolute blessing to be able to live like this. And I'm just happy I can help you guys get the truth out to what you guys need to see. I mean, we're not watching much right now. This is just hanging out, This is just hanging out. What's that? Uncle Bill, what did he say? Must be bone broth warmed up. Boiled, drink 3 times a day when stores open, of course. All right, I think I have the broth. I have the broth in my survival stuff in the back. So I probably have it on hand already with Uncle Bill. I also have a lot of throat remedies, cough drops, sprays. I have a whole med pack full of stuff like that in the camper. I just don't, you don't have to do that. Hash browns, you don't have to do that. I wouldn't even know where to find an Amazon locker. I don't think I've ever used anything like that. I'm so basic, guys. I'm just move the camera so I can watch stuff. I love you, dude. Hash browns. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know anything about that stuff. I'll have to ask Jen later when I see her. Yeah, I got cough drops. I got all that stuff. Honestly, guys, this happens every time I go to events. This is nothing new for me. My throat gets sore because I don't shut up all day. I literally talked to an entire town today. An entire town. Well, at least half of it. Well, between this day and last time I was here, I guess, and yesterday. But yeah, I really got to hydrate more and shut up. Really, I just need to shut the hell up sometimes. Like I keep saying I'm going to take a break from talking, and then 5 seconds later I talk again. But then, what the hell would you guys be watching? Dixie, right? I know Dixie, right? What the hell is going on? I didn't even know what the. I kind of put it together now, obviously, but it's a spot you can pick up your packages without having them dropped off at your house, or if you're in a different location, people can send stuff to you. I know I do, Angelina. It's just there's so much information I want to share with people that it's hard to shut up. You're good. You're good, Kimmy. I got the gist. B. Because he probably talks in his sleep. You know what I do? Jen says it all the time. And it's always shit like where she's got to worry. Like it sounds like I'm worried about shit. Where I'm always like, hey, get off the pile. What are you doing? Hey, it was over there. Hey, and I just do weird shit. Oh my God. I know. I heard Dixie. I hope you feel better soon, hon. You're such a sweetheart. Well, if you're friends with somebody, I would not want to get on that woman's bad side. Kim Yo, I hope I am. I hope people feel like I'm helping. I've gotten pretty positive responses so far. B goes, I knew it. Yeah, hell yeah, I talk in my sleep. It's just my brain never stops, guys. It doesn't. It's always looking for a better way. It's always looking for a smarter way to do things, or I don't know. It just doesn't stop. That's why I'm so happy I have a YouTube channel, because I get to get all of it out. It's hard to sit on all that. No, dude, no sleepwalking for me. Once I hit a bed, that's it. I'm done. I'm like a cinder block. But it's weird. It is weird because I won't wake up for a train probably, but I'll wake up for like a penny dropping on the ground. It's weird. It's like distinct sounds, like things that I consider like alerts. you know, like some sound that's obviously not normal. You don't usually hear it. My brain picks it up. I wake right up like I never went to sleep. Dixie, I hope I don't. I hope I don't. But even if you don't talk, you still get the stuff done. Your voice is just one of many awesome features about you. So if you lose that, you still got a lot. Don't worry. And I'm sure I'm sure we're going to help you recover any way we can. You just let us know. I know, KFC, right? This woman, and I'll tell you, were you getting sick when I saw you last, like 2 weeks ago? You know what's funny is some of these people recognized me from the last time I was here. It's so funny. Because I don't know, man. Imagine how many faces these guys see, these volunteers and stuff. Like, it's just nice when somebody rolls up and they're like, "Hi, Jay." I'm like, wow. Greenville, Ohio, 8 miles from Palestine. Hash browns. They're going hard. They're gonna find it. They're gonna find that damn locker. You know, you're gonna make Jen drive all the way over there. She hates that. She hates driving. I can't drive over there. I could drive from between where I am and the other spot because it's private property. But other than that, I can't leave the lots. You are, Dixie. You're a wonderful person. I like you. We vibe. We definitely vibe. And she knows about backs for sure, man. She helped me with mine. Hash browns, I'm serious. I'm gonna have to have Jen all over that because I have no idea what to do with any of that stuff. No, I know hash browns. I'm just like, I don't know where we're gonna be at to pick that up. Like once I go live, it's basically that's it. You know, we're stuck wherever we're doing live. Um, but yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Trust me, I do. I try not to get too much stuff from you guys, you know? You guys already do a lot for me already, and you keep me on the road, and that's all I really need, you know? I get a lot of help um from you guys, so I can't complain at all. And that's why I don't ask. You know, it is always appreciated, but I don't ask. It's yeah, you know what? It would be great to have hash browns. You know, I'm gonna take you up on it, I think. I just don't know how I'm gonna go get it or any of that yet. Does it have to be picked up like immediately or I appreciate it like crazy though. All right. I appreciate it, hash browns. It's a lot of thinking to try to figure out for tomorrow. I already got a lot on my plate. I'm gonna be here all day. All day. Okay. Whew. All right. I mean, I can get to it. It's just I don't know when. I don't know when. And I hate having Jen drive around areas she don't know by herself because she gets anxiety. And I just don't want to put her through all that. All right. Yeah, I got that. I got that. I'll reach out. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Oh, so once I put that, I love it. Once I put that subscribers only mode on for 10 minutes, these guys bailed. They bailed. They knew they couldn't get in anymore. I love it. Such cowards. Little cowards out there. Run, run, run. All right, we're trying to not focus on that stuff. Every once in a while, I get back to it, though. It's fun. It's fun to tease them. I love when they say my name because then they give me more attention to put on this donation drive. Yeah, colloidal silver. I know, I know. I've been told a lot about colloidal silver. Corinne uses it. I heard a bunch of stories about that. I know Soup Mama, she had some she was offering. bunch of people have told me about colloidal silver. Some stories were rather disgusting. I probably wouldn't have wanted to know that. Um, but other stories have been, you know, eye-opening, if anything. I need a theme song. I don't know, Kim, I don't do that whole theatrics thing with the intro videos and stuff. I barely get this live on. See, now you got me really interested. Damn it. Old Uncle Bill's told me about that too. And Dr. Berg. I've seen it on a video. Uncle Bill introduced me to Dr. Berg, guys. If you need to know any kind of info on your ailments, that guy will help. He's got videos on everything. Check him out. Dr. Berg on YouTube. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We got another one. It's all night. I need some heat, so don't mind me. I'm going to take advantage of the train noise to get some heat in here. Here we go. Choo, choo, choo. Where are they coming from? Behind me? Ding, 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 ding. You guys want to go see the choo-choo up close? Come on. Where's the tripod? Nope. We'll do the standby. Ready? Let's get all crazy close. I'm not getting Dom close, though. Choo-choo! Now I'm super dead if it derails. Like, I'd be double dead. And there you go, guys. Constant torment by the train company to these people that were already affected. Constant torment to them. They got to hear that all the time. All the time. Hey, guys, reminder, we're still here. We're still operational. We've destroyed your town, and we're still up and running. Isn't that nice? Oh, the flag. Yeah, listen, I'm not doing none of that, man. That's completely... Whew. Listen, when he was doing that, all I thought in my head was something kicks up and hits him. The flag grabs onto the train. He trips and... Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. I felt like a father watching my kid fall off a table or something. I was like, oh, my God. But... you know, that's Dom, dude. That's Dom. Dom does Dom stuff. Like Red does Red stuff. You know? People just do their own thing. I do my thing, you know? Dude, hash browns. Oh, my God. Trust me. Me and Soup are sitting there going, I'm looking at Soup Mama going, how do we stop him? How do we stop him from doing that? But listen, he's full of piss and vinegar, man. The kid is juiced up, you know? He's got batteries in his back. He's going for it. He's very enthusiastic, and I'll never knock him. Dom's a great kid, man. I love him. I love the kid. But I used to be like that. I used to have a lot of energy like that, and I would try the stuff that he does, and I would get hurt the same way. And now that I'm 40 years old and I feel it, I don't do that stuff no more. I mean, I do. I do run around like a maniac, but... I don't get hurt as much. I have slowed down. Believe it or not, I'm slowed down from what I used to be. So if you guys think I'm nuts now, you should have seen me 20 years ago. Run circles around these kids these days. I had an 18-year-old working with me today, man. Help me out. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. I have food in here. Let's see. What do we got? What is it? Is this mine? Yesterday? I'm not gonna eat that. Good. Actually, you know what? That was really good. Oh! I got cookies. I forgot about that. I forgot about my cookies. And I got a pizza. I forgot about the pizza. Why is all this still in the car? What the hell is going on? I found the wrap for my hand, dude. Found the wrap for my hand. So I'm gonna wrap my hand. Cop's doing a little drive-by again because he saw my light on in the cab here. He's probably just checking us out. That's cool, man. Come by. Bring some coffee, dude. My coffee's cold. I got cookies and pizza. That's right. Living it up. Living it up, guys. I got chocolate chip cookies, which are homemade. Thank you, Rob Lasagna's mom, for the fresh baked cookies. I get fresh baked cookies. I get home cooked meals. I love it. I love it. You guys take care of me so well. I can't even explain right now. It's like a rat in my hand. Now I got Martin, the local down here, him and his wife. His wife dropped this off before for me because my hand is messed up. See it? See that bump? That bump's not supposed to be there. See that? I don't know if you can see with the shadows on my hand. I got glue. I got glue from the tape I taped up with earlier. But that's that bump right there. I punched somebody and knocked them out in New York about 10 years ago at the Tobacco Roadhouse or something like that. It's called Tobacco House. I went there for a show. I went there for a rock show. Got in a fight with some guy because I'm not going to get into it, but I got in a fight with a guy, and he ended up getting knocked out in the middle of the street, and then his boy came over top, and he landed on his face. So the police are about to roll up behind me, more than likely. He did this go around 3 times checking me out, so I'm not worried about it. I invite them to hang out. I get to get their point of view on what's going on out here. He's probably gonna do like a little sneaky, like sneak up behind or something. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Probably won't even bother me. I just saw him like creeping. He crept around a couple times. Oh my God, this rap is so much better. Hey, Kim, no, we support them. We support those guys. They're doing a job. I have an opportunity to go to Ground Zero. That is amazing. It's dangerous. Ballsy enough to go and live stream while standing in the toxic soil. Because I think you should. What? You're fun, dude. You're fun. If I do go, I'm going to wear a mask. I have an M40 military style mask, and you know, if I did that, I would use that mask, and I'd bring other protective gear too to protect my shoes and my hands, my face. I don't need to get sick. I don't need to bring that stuff anywhere else to get anybody else sick. Kim, no. Kim, that's one of those people that do that stuff that we don't like. No, it's not scar tissue. It's a literal lump in my hand. I jammed up a bone or something. I jammed up one of my bones or something in my hand, and it's never healed right. I've had a bump there for 10 years. I hit it every once in a while, and it just, it's like somebody hit it with a pipe. That's what it feels like. But on a regular basis, I can whack it around, no problem. I can hit it off of stuff, and it's not a big deal. But you know, today I smacked it pretty hard. Apparently, I don't remember, but must have happened. I am wrapped now, though. It does feel a little better being wrapped. So thank you, Martin. Appreciate that. So what do I eat here? Oh, I eat the cookies. That's right. On to the next one. I don't know why. I have so much stuff in here. Gotta find a garbage. Clean my car out a little bit. What the hell? Okay, I'm warming the cookies up on the dash, guys. Trying to get my cookies warm. Cookies are always better when they're warm, right? I know. Oh my God, home cooked cookies. I love it. Wow, somebody waited 10 minutes to get in here to troll. It still amazes me, their determination. Even though they know they're not relevant here. They still try so hard. Thank you, though. I appreciate the sub. Homemade chocolate chip cookies! Oh, looks like we're just gonna have fun tonight. Yes, Dixie, please look up Dr. Berg. Look him up. He saved Uncle Bill's life, and he's done wonders with my stuff. I've looked up a couple things on there to help with self-remedy. All right. Not much going on out there right now. I did drop a cookie. Cool. There we go. All right. Now that's done. I just wanted to give the idiots a picture for their troll video. Give them the worst one I can do it. Every time they make a video about me, it makes them look worse. It makes me look better. So please help me out. Make some videos. I just embraced this theory. Yes, Dixie, he is. Hash brown, that is true. You know, your body can't digest things properly. You're not getting all the nutrients and minerals and benefits from the food you're eating or drinking. So, it does start in the gut. A lot of it. Although nowadays it seems like more people it starts in the head. Yep. See, look, they came in. I know, yeah. I'll tell you what, I had huge stomach problems until about 3 months ago. Don't know why. Had huge stomach problems till about 3 months ago. And now my stomach problems have really subsided big time. I used to wake up every single morning sick as a dog. My stomach was like flips, huge flips, man, where I feel nauseous and then go away. And I feel nauseous and go away. And then feel nauseous. And I'm like, man, this gotta stop. I couldn't figure it out. Still never figured it out. Just stopped one day. Could have been stress, could have been whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's stress. But yeah, my stomach was bad, and it affected me physically, mentally, everything. I heard that 70% immune system is in the gut. I'm just taking a time out, guys. I need a break. How much gas I got? All right. I'm sitting here thinking I've been running the car for like an hour. Mods eyes up. I don't know what they're up to, but sorry guys, I'm taking a break. Trolls ain't getting much action right now. I'll let them get bored. Turn my footage off. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Every time I leave somewhere, like 10 minutes later, something happens. So, just don't want to leave and something happens. Like, if I watch the cop go by another 10 times, you know, I'll feel like it's alright. You know, they're on a steady routine where they keep going and keep going. But the cop did drive by about 3 or 4 times while I was talking to that woman. They didn't stop in or nothing, so it's just it'd be nice a reassurance to see, you know, that they're taking, you know, they're just checking in. That's all. And I'm sure they are as they're driving by. Like if a truck pulls in here with a freaking trailer, they start loading up half pallets of the stuff on the trailer. I'm sure, you know, that'll get caught. Ugh. Late Night Live. I'm usually like, I'm about to go to sleep right now on a normal basis. Usually this is when I start laying down. Unless I'm on Red's chat, and then I'm in there till like 2 in the morning. That's odd. Some street lamp just went on behind me that hasn't been on all night. What's the deal? Uncle Bill caught that one. Uncle Bill, I left him out there. Yeah, right, Hash Browns? Right, Uncle Bill? Yo, I left one out there hanging for you guys to play with. Let's toy with him. Let's toy with him. Let's let them think they can get one on us. Night, Dixie. You guys have a good night. There's not much going on, guys. Not much going on. I'm just sitting here hanging out. You never know when things pop up. Usually I turn the camera on and something happens. So I'm just waiting. I love it. See, I have to leave a couple out there for you guys to play with. I won't even say nothing either. I'll just see if you guys catch it. They're like little Easter eggs you get to pick up, you know? Little Easter egg hunt. I think we should rename trolls. What can we rename trolls, guys, to where it's not super offensive, and people that don't know what trolling is don't, you know, even acknowledge what's going on. They just see it as a weird word in the chat. What word should we use, guys? insects. Uncle Bill was quick with that trigger finger, man. He saw where that was going. You guys can read between the lines. I love it. I love it. Irrelevant. I like that word, Beth. Kind of just describes the whole thing in 1 second. Distractions. Yeah. Because they get too much clout when we say the word troll. Then they freak out and like have a party or something. I don't know what they do. They think that's like accomplishing something. But we all know the truth. They're lonely, they're miserable, and most of them alone. Now, Uncle Bill, you are excelling. You are excelling at your moderation skills. I do have to tell you, buddy. And it's good because you're a smart dude, so you pick up on that stuff quick too. Not saying none of you also you're smart, but my whole mod team is like experienced. That's what I'm saying, Hash Browns. It just feeds into them. You know, I want to hurt them. I want to hurt their insides. I want to rip them apart from the inside out. You know, theoretically, metaphorically speaking. I love how they chop my videos up to like use stuff against me like that when I don't really care because I know what I said and you guys know what I said, so that all that matters. Yes, best to avoid them. Yeah, that's why I usually don't say their names or talk about them when they pop up in chat. Or dysfunctionals. Yes. Beth says I'm metaphorically down with that. It's they're just nothing. Ugh. That's the only recognition they've ever had in life is being on other channels and harassing and bullying and whatever they think they're doing. But it's still a fact that none of them come out and do anything about it. And if they plan on it, I really hope they do. Yeah. We have a great group of people over here in Ohio. And I call them shadow people. You don't know who they are. You've never seen them before. Their names don't exist. They just come up. And then that's the last time you talk shit. Great group of people. I'm probably going to see one of them tomorrow for sure. He'll be here. His friends might. I don't know. But no, for real. Not a psyop, not a joke. I have a lot of support behind me right now. And if you don't believe me, you can ask several other people in the chat. And they'll tell you the same thing. I think I'll just close my eyes for a second here. Oh Lord, I'm out of cigarettes. That's going to be an issue. I wonder, can I just walk right over that and get to that gas station? That'd be great. Like right through the yard there? Nope. I'm good. I'll be all right. I got a couple at the house. Tired, guys. And I'm eventually gonna have to go check on Jen. My truck just made a noise. Not sure what it was. Ugh. Ugh. So tired. While we're on this little intermission, if you guys want to smack that like, share, subscribe. Gonna be a big day tomorrow. Could use all your help. I gotta check my TikTok. I wonder if anybody found me from the TikTok girls that showed up today. A bunch of TikTok help showed up. They filled a whole U-Haul with water and supplies and stuff and came here and personally dropped them off. Dropped them out. Much love, much respect. They popped up. I didn't even expect them. They talked to somebody else. Not me or another organizer. And we had no idea they were showing up today. I knew Marvin was coming. That was it. I didn't know about that other trailer full of water. I didn't know about most of this stuff. All right, so that's the cop that keeps turning around at Pizza Hut. It just keeps circling back like they're doing laps. I've never seen that before. It's almost on a time schedule. Like I can almost time when they're gonna come by again. And they're really some of the only vehicles on the road right now. The cops. It's this town is. That's it. 10 o'clock. It's over. Everything's like quiet. I would say 8 o'clock. It's quiet. There's nothing. You don't hear a damn thing outside until that train comes by. You want to hear how eerie quiet it is? Listen. Dead silence. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the oil, B. I check it every once in a while. I got 15% on my phone though, guys. Eventually my phone's gonna die. And I don't know where the hell the charger is. Hold on. Is this one? Oh, I do have one. Okay. Well, it might stay on a little longer then. Usually it's just up to the phone, how the phone wants to behave for the day. It's helped me out, I guess, today. I love how like almost all my lights go off on my dash now. That's cool. Well, that one's flashing. That's not a good one. I don't know what that's all about. Is that the tire one? Ugh, God, I gotta check the tire pressure. Oh, I hope I didn't run over a nail. I didn't even think of that. Well. Whatever. I got an air pump. I ain't too worried about it. And I got a tire repair kit. I can plug my own tires out here, so I'm not too worried about any holes or anything. I'm definitely flashing air pressure though. We'll check that out at some point. Ah, it stopped flashing. You know what I have is I redid my rims and tires and stuff, and this car comes with a digital tire meter, I guess, that's inserted in the fill valve, and I didn't put it back in. I just left it out because I don't care. So now we're stuck with a stupid light on my dash that says that the tire's empty because there's no pressure on the gauge, on the sensor. So it's whatever, just a blinky light. Little electrical tape will take care of that. Tape right over the light, never see it again. See that? Don't do that, guys. B, No, 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 no Wally World here that I know of. But yeah, hash browns. It seems like they roll around, all night, which is great. It's a good police presence. It's a good deterrent for crime. Um, when they roll around like that all night. Like, there's not one part of that they're doing that I'm intimidated by or anything. Like, um, they're literally just doing their patrol. But he's probably wondering what we're doing back here, for sure. Definitely got a lot of these little train company vehicles running around here at night, though. I've seen a couple of them already go by. I guess they got to replenish the crew that keeps getting sick. Yeah, marching to Mars, I know. But yeah, like I said, I'm missing the sensor out of one of the tires. I just never put it back in when we were doing the rims, so I said, screw it, leave it out. And now I have a light on my dash because it's reading zero pressure. But yeah, depending on the temperature outside, I check my tire pressure. I do have to put air in my tires currently because all the driving around, all the cold weather, things like that, I'm losing air pressure. I check the trailer, constantly check the trailer tires. I got this thing in my head. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I don't even speak it into existence. Skater dude's in the house? Skater dude in the house. Do I have to stay here all night? No, I don't even have to be here right now. Yeah, I do have the flashers on the back of the truck. That's just to let them know I'm not hiding. I'm just letting everyone know here I'm not hiding. I'm not out here doing anything bad. That's a little signal to say I'm here. I'm watching stuff. Yeah, they don't have a problem with that. I'm sure if anything, Corey probably told the cops, the locals, that I'd be here. So I currently have the key to the lock to lock the forklift up, and I have the key to the forklift on me. So I know none of those are getting stolen. Yeah, I think the cops know about me. My reputation gets here before I do sometimes. Yeah, I would know if there was zero pressure. They have a still watershed project in Greensville, Ohio, 8 miles from Palestine. Oh, that's good to know, hash browns. My hand is feeling a lot better with this wrap on it. We got some incoming, guys. Incoming. Expect some trolls in about 10 minutes. They gotta wait 10 minutes now to come in. But yeah, expect some kind of dumb troll chat in about 10 minutes. Yes, I do, B. Yes, I do. I don't have one for the truck, but I got one for the trailer. If I need one for the truck, I'm sure I'll be able to acquire one quickly. Yeah, those sensors are just a pain in the ass. That's cool. I don't have the reset controller. I'm just missing the sensor completely out of the tire, so it doesn't know that it's not in the tire because it's a freaking sensor. So it doesn't know that it's actually in the tire. The trolls left. They didn't want to wait 10 minutes, and they didn't want to sub to me, so they don't get a chance to talk anymore. Buy your relevance. Buy distractions. Every once in a while, you just got to let them know, that they're not welcome. But it's fun to watch them come, realize they have to sub, and then they leave. I bet I could. Hash brown, you know what? I should probably check around. Should probably check around. I do need a spare, and I do need 2 new rims, at least, for this thing, because the other 2 were pretty shitty. Snakes. Ooh, Kim Yo. Kim Yo got one that I couldn't see. Cool. So there is a experienced troll right now, and I say that because I know the ins and outs of it. There's an experienced troll trying to troll us. That's all right. My mods are learning and they're on it. If I can't see them, then they gotta go. They're intentionally hiding themselves. There's no other way around it. And if they're doing that, they're not here for a good reason. They're only here to drop off some stuff that says bad things and then they're out. But I didn't even see that snakes one. You got that quick. Or whoever. I don't even know if that was a real thing or what's going on, but yeah, get rid of them. Oh, okay, snake. All right. I thought there were actually like a guy named Snakes or something was in here. I was like, oh god, that's too funny. But yeah, when they hide, oh, excuse me. When you guys see the trolls in there and they're hiding, and I can't see them, but the rest of you can, call them out. If I'm not acknowledging them, especially if I, not responding to it or whatever, just get rid of it. And we're going to make a nice, peaceful, happy chat. A lot of troll names, though, huh? It's fun. Fun troll names. Ugh. Definitely going to look at my truck tomorrow, though. B just got a thought in my head now that I can't get rid of. So we got some kind of vehicle. All right, is there a fire? Holy shit, there's a fire. There's guys at the firehouse right now, and I'm pretty sure a fire truck is going to pull out. Do we watch it? You guys want to watch it? Oh, here comes another one of those vehicles. Working on stuff for the train. There it goes. I just saw this guy launch in here. Oh, the ambulance just rolled out. Ambulance just rolled out, guys. They went the other way, maybe? Yep. They went the other way. And as a scanner, do I have my scanner on me? I do not. I do not have my scanner on me. Scanner's in the camper with the other scanners. Oh, you gotta have backups for the backups, I do. I saw him roll up to the firehouse over here, and then the ambulance rolled out real quick. That guy was quick, man. They might have had 2 people in that ambulance. I'll tell you what, man, they ain't wasting time. That guy was out of his car and in that ambulance probably before that door opened on the bay. Well, with that, man, I'm going to get out of here for the night. Jen G just got in here. Hi, Jen G. I was just doing my exit. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out with me late. Uncle Bill says that cop found an Antifa who now needs an ambulance. Great cops here. I love you, Bill. I love all of you guys very much. And thank you guys for all the support and everything you do to help Jen and I on the road, and to help with the donations for A4A and all the support that's going on right now. Skater dude, I'm gonna go check on her right now. Thank you so much, Hash Browns. I really do appreciate it. I'm horrible at hollering for help. Ask anybody on the channel, they know. I'm horrible at it. I could be dying of thirst and not drink something. There goes another guy. Well, I think if the other truck rolled out, let's go just get a looky-see here. little look-see at what's going on out here in East Palestine at like 12 o'clock at night. I ain't going on the road. Neener, neener, neener. You guys get a little tour of the donation site we got here. I'm just rolling out over this way real quick just to show you guys whatever's leaving here. Ambulance, fire truck, whatever's coming out in a second. Let's see. Hold on. We'll hang out here. I'm gonna turn my flashers off real quick so I don't look like anything's bad. There he is. Doing his rounds. I guess somebody hit their alarm off. I don't know. But let's see what happens here. I'd like to get a look at their fire trucks and stuff. See their apparatuses, you know? We're waiting. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and say they're not rolling a second unit out. If they were, I probably would have left by now. Now, I'm looking at, are there flashlights up there moving around? That looks like a flashlight. Oh, dude, no way. I think the scene's right over here. I think it's right over there. I think it's right where those two lights are in the middle. I'm not positive though. Alright, listen guys. I don't think the second unit's rolling out tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go and park my ass over by this pile. And eventually go check on Jen. I might call her after I get off live. Just to see how she is. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Look at that, almost left too early. And that's as far as I go. That's it, guys. We're going to end it with sirens and fire trucks, all right? I love you guys. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. And I'm going to actually get off now. I'm going to get off. But you guys have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Hash browns.